Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to take a look at JasmyCoin's price action and take a look at some price predictions here for Jasmy. So quickly taking a look at some of our analytics here on CoinMarketCap, the price is trading at 0.03252. We are down 0.60% of the day, and we did see a huge decrease in terms of our volume of 35.78%. So we're going to take a look, is Jasmy able to hold this price surge here, or if the price is going to retrace and correct itself down to an area of support before we see any momentum build up. So heading over to the daily chart here, we can see that Jasmy broke out of this descending trend line, confirming that reversal. The last video we did kind of touch about a piercing bottom candlestick pattern itself and confirmation with this candlestick. So we were able to break through multiple areas of resistance here. Now the price itself is kind of above our 50% of our Fibonacci at 0.031, and this is acting as immediate support. We have our secondary line of support, which is our 50 moving average here as well. So if the price does hold on to support very nicely here, we may see another retest coming up to this area of resistance. Most importantly, this node from our volume profile at 0.034. Now, we do see some resistance levels, possibly with the momentum coming up to 67%, even though this condition isn't as overbought. It can definitely come up closer to the 70% or even higher before price kind of corrects itself down to an area of support. The support, again, we're using is going to be that 50% of our Fibonacci or that 50 moving average here. Now, what I do ideally like with this daily time frame is we do see our MACD indicator, our K and our D lines kind of cross below our 0%. This initially shows that momentum has shifted over from our bear side over to our bull side itself. We do ideally want to see these histograms and these bars continuously getting bigger in size as well to gauge that momentum, especially coming up to this area of resistance of 0.034. Now, again, if we're able to hold above that 50, our next target will be that node. If we're unable to hold that 50%, it is going to be around our 20 moving average, or possibly these two nodes down here at 0.029 would be our supporting factor. Now, because we've seen a huge shift in our daily time frame, we're going to flip over to our weekly time frame because everything kind of ripples over. So as we take a look on our weekly time frame here, again, we found that really nice strong bounce here. It broke through the trend line, which was a crucial area of resistance. The RSI here is roughly around 53%. It does suggest that there is possible move forwards towards a higher area of resistance, plus the area of price as well. So there is still some wiggle room. We did see the previous weekly close as a spinning top candlestick here, which again showed that indecisiveness between the bulls and the bears. But what's really nice here is to see as the buyers are stepping in, especially when we were kind of honing down in the last couple of days. Is Jasmy going to continue to go lower? Or is Jasmy finally going to find that nice area of support before buyers step in? So this is kind of a good area as well. I want to say if on the weekly time frame we see a cross above our signal line here for the RSI, then it is going to give us a strong signal, a stronger momentum to really test that 4 cents that we saw heavy resistance through, I want to say 1 to 3 weeks time. Now the momentum is possibly shifting here. So if we see our blue line cross above our orange line, it's going to give us that momentum in a buyer's sentiment. So we're hoping the momentum does continue to slow down in terms of the sellers, and we do see that kind of crossover happen with our MACD indicator coming up to that 4 cents. Now we are seeing a lot of bullish buyers coming into play. Just be very cautious if you are looking into Jasmy itself, especially at this peak, because a lot of long positions here may have cashed out because we're seeing these high wick candlesticks. We see that surge of buyers pushing the price, but mainly the bodies of the candlesticks are mainly at the bottom here. So that means there's a lot of sell action that's happening as well. If we do see higher, bigger candlesticks, surge of the price itself and the buyer stepping in even more at this peak itself, then we can continue on. But just be careful, because a retracement, or especially a correction, may be in the horizon for the next couple of days until we do see buyers more step in and essentially change this bear market into more of a bull market. But let me know what you guys think down below, if Jasmy is essentially going to be holding on to the support and finally breaking out in the breakout that we have been anticipating for, or do you think this was just a false breakout of people or whales kind of searching the price to maximize the profit in Jasmy itself? But let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. Like and subscribe as well. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.